This is, and oh, by the way, if I look gross, I've just been in bed. Anyway, hope I'm gonna lock myself out. You can see, isn't this gorgeous? So you park the car there and come in this way, or there's a garage. So basically, if you were to, shoot, please do not disturb signs are getting all tangled. I need to go away. If you were to come into the garage, this is where you'd come through. I'll tell you where I'm at. We're staying in Utah, as I mentioned, at the inn at Entrata, aka Lava Springs from High School Musical 2. So, you do not know how excited I am. So this is my room and my mom's room. What's so cool is you have these guys. So there's lights, fans, all off. It's a bathroom. A fireplace, lamps. Anyway, sorry about that. So you have a TV and your fireplace. That what I just showed you, those are like your lights. Oh, look at my legs. Your light switches. This is my office. I have my laptop here. I like upload a boatload of stuff. Here's the bed. It's messy, obviously. I like literally just got out of it, even though I've been awake for a little bit. I was catching up on YouTube videos because I started watching some last night, but I was so tired I like passed out. I have like this cough. I hope I'm not getting sick or anything. But here's the closet, and it's like obviously on, and it's like motion censored. And then this is what I was tempted to show you. And again, like what's so cool are these light switches. So like this says good morning, so if I hit the good morning, I don't know if you can see that. So if I hit this, everything will turn on. If I hit good night, everything will turn off. Here's your fireplace, ooh, and your fan. Then get ready for our bathroom. Starting over here, you do have some regular switches. You have towels, bathrobes. Now some of this stuff I took from that place, that timeshare place in Las Vegas. But oh my god, look at this big like jacuzzi, a bathtub. Oh my god, like it's calling my name. And so is a shower. I mean, look at this. That's my mom's stuff. My stuff's not in here. But I love how there's like a little seat. So I might take a shower. It's a little bit gross. This is my side. Here I am. Here's some of the toiletries. This terracotta, however you say this. So you do get face and body soap, and everything, and all the storage you need. Then in here is like your little toilet. So if someone needs to go to the bathroom and someone needs to brush their teeth, it can be done, folks. So this is my mom and I's room, as I mentioned. Going this way. Nice painting, a basket with God knows what in it. Look at it, I love it. Look at these double doors. Welcome to your washer and dryer, folks. Extra pillows and a broom. Like, fancy. Going this way, here's your side. This is my dad's bathroom right here. So you have this nice shower in my reflection, and that also is like a nice big seat and sink, everything. And then also, still like, okay, I came in here last night or yesterday, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a closet. Like, what's in here? And I open it, and I'm like, it's the toilet. Like, again, with the toilets and other rooms. Here's my dad's bedroom. That's his desk, and all his vitamins and everything. So he has this nice, huge, lovely bed, and what is this? Oh, this is his closet. Hi, Daddy's closet. Kind of smells like my father. Is that odd? I don't know. I opened it and there's a smell and it's very familiar and quasi-comforting. He has this little TV. All the TVs are attached to the wall, so he has a DVD player like built in. I think the DVD player in our bedroom broke. I was trying to put Will and Grace last night. It didn't work. I'm trying to also set up my Apple TV, but that is going to be tricky with the TVs attached to the wall. Artwork. Now this, if you open this, there's another door. So if you want, you can connect the casitas and make it bigger. Here's this nice, huge, like, table. Beautifulness. This is essentially like the living room. And you have, I just love, so here's like the TV, but down here is like your cable box and your DVD players in there. And then there's a fireplace in the living room. So I guess my mom and I, you could say, we have the master bedroom. And then my dad has the guest room. This big chair. So we're here for, well, I'm on vacation a total of a week. I left on a Saturday and I'll be going home on a Saturday. So part of me is like, oh, there's so much to see and do. Like, I want to do it all. Part of me is like, I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything. So yeah, there's our living room, folks. And cause there's like a lot of nice walking trails around here that I just want to walk on. One of the parks is actually, I know when you came, like, they give you cookies. One of the parks is like farther away than we thought. So my mom's a little bummed about that, but I think Snow Canyon is like pretty close by, and Zion, but Bryce is the furthest away. There's some snack things, like a popcorn. Have you guys ever had these? I bought a bag the other night and of course like ate it in like 2 seconds flat. Cause they're so just like light and airy. Oh my god, and cheesy and delicious. They have here refrigerator and your freezer. I'm gonna try this morning. Might just pour a little bit in that cup to see if I even like it. First of all, this berry boost. Well, it's a smooth fruity, and hopefully I'll like it. I should be drinking water. I found this Propel Gatorade water, but it's not flavored. Because when they first advertised Propel water, and I was gonna have vitamins and this and that in it, I'm like, yes, it's gonna be so good for me, but then they're all flavored, and I'm like, no, I'm not about that. So, oh my god, Sunday dining. Yeah, that's right, Sunday. Doesn't even feel like it. We're like, where's the Catholic Church? Everything's like, anything but. Oh my gosh. And look, at the swimming pool, I can't wait to find it. We found and drove by the golf club or country club place. So I'm wearing my green wristband. My parents probably have theirs on by now, which basically, it says the Ina Entrada, and then it says Troon Golf. Maybe that's where we're at, and then there might be a website, sorry, on the other side, because this is a 19-hole golf course. It is like one of the top ranked ones, I believe, in Ireland. And I mean, I second that. Look, you're like, we're in a valley or a canyon or somewhere. And I think the lobby is like that way. There's like double door place that way. And so we drove by, and I'm trying to like picture where like things were from High School Musical to like in the movie. And I'm like, this is the golf course that they played on, and in the movie itself, I'm sure they were on their time off or running all over this place. And I'm like, every time I just look at this scene, even though this could not be the exact spot, I keep getting that song that Zac Efron sings, Bet on It, where he's like running all around the golf course and singing like and dancing. And I'm like, that just where my mind goes. Cause you see, you have the lovely luscious green grass, the gorgeous red rock, but then you have the black volcanic ash. So it's like a mix of colors. Oh my god, I just love it here. So I want to definitely explore the property more. But this is basically where I'm gonna be for the next couple of days. We're here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got 5 full days here, people. As you guys know, I didn't feel that great coming down here, and I was honestly surprised that I made it on the plane at all. Prepare yourselves, people. I'm not pretty at the moment, but in the lighting's not. But anyways, yeah, I wasn't feeling that great, and we want to try something. No, that's horrible. And I honestly, like, I don't know, I'm getting little small baby dizzy spells, and that hasn't been that lovely either. And the flight might have been like 4 to 5 hours, I want to say like closer to 5 hours, and I slept a good chunk of the flight, which just helped pass the time. When I woke up, I felt horrible. Like, I was so nauseous. Like, I'm like, I literally thought I was gonna be sick. So, like, I immediately, like, dug in my bag for a Tic Tac, and that kind of helped, like, make me feel a little less nauseous. But yesterday, I will say it was a trying day. And because it took forever to get lunch, and I get low blood sugar, and I get grouchy, and my mom's like, no one's allowed to have a bad mood on this trip. I'm like, are there any exceptions? And my skin's like breaking out, and I'm like extra oily. I still need a facial. If I'm like filling up for one, I'm getting one. Anyways, and because of like the whole time change, like my body clock is like, feed me, but I'm like, and like trying to navigate Las Vegas is so difficult and tricky. And we kept going in circles and getting frustrated, and my dad's like, Siri doesn't do anything, like blaming my mom. Stupid ass they get when he uses his phone. He has like a HTC or whatever the hell it is. And he uses his phone. It wasn't any better, and I was getting so frustrated. I was like, Argh. And my mom was like, why don't we go to the Bellagio or like go to one of the hotels and just walk around and find a restaurant? And I'm like, well, no, because of my dietary restrictions, you just honestly, like, I don't have time to be fiddling around. I'm like, I know. So, like, I don't want a Wendy's, because when I was, you know, back home, I went to Wendy's and got their cheese fries, which I rated second under Johnny Rockets. That's how good they were. They were hot, cheesy. It was, I'm like, it's Johnny Rockets, it's Wendy's, then it's Disney's Boardwalk. Those cheese fries I get on the Boardwalk, I'm like, then any like kind of restaurant and diner cheese fry. So I was like craving those, or any cheese fries, like really good cheese fries, like bad. So we're trying to find a Johnny Rockets or a Wendy's or something, and then it kind of got to the point where I'm like, screw that, just get me somewhere where I can eat something. And there is the Las Vegas Premium Outlets, and they had like a smash burger, a Five Guys, at Chili's. They had like all the restaurants. I'm like, there's food there, can't we just go back there? But then somehow we ended up on the interstate, and we had to like drive around, and it was crazy, and we eventually found the Wendy's that took like a year to get to. So I ordered like 2 things of cheese fries, expecting what I had back at home, and of course, so I eat my chicken first, but I look at the fries. There are 2 things of fries, just a little bit of cheese sauce on them. They don't look that great, but my mom's saying the fries are really good, so I'm like, maybe I'll just eat a few anyway. They were cold. The french fries were cold. Whatever cheese sauce they put on, it was cold, and I was so disappointed, like I wanted to cry. Of course I wanted to cry for like a while, because I'm like, I'm gonna die if no one feeds me. That's a slight exaggeration. I'm just terrified of passing out. So then, I get a big potato and I eat it until I'm full. And at first I was like, oh, I'll get like maybe a cheddar cheese baked potato. I'm like, what if they screw that up? I'm like, no, just get butter and sour cream. So that's what we did, and then we drove around, and as you saw, And Las Vegas is something, I'll tell you that. And then on our drive from Vegas to here, we stopped over at a McDonald's just to like get water bottles, and I got a small fry, so I did eat a little something. And then honestly, like, I wish our first night here we ate here, because I know they do gluten-free and it's like alright here, because we're in St. George, never been here before, don't know where the hell we're going. So we it's dinner time, and we went to 2 restaurants. There's a pizza place, and I'm like, ooh. And there was this like George something. It was like American cuisine. We had our name down for both, and then what we were gonna do is whoever called us first, that's where we were gonna end up. And at this point, I'm getting like chest pains from like not having had anything to eat, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna die. And so the pizza place didn't, you know, the other place was ready first, so they sit us downstairs like next to the kitchen in the basement. That's like the only way we could like really be together, the 3 of us, and be comfortable. And then there was like a screaming kid, but luckily they left, but not soon enough in my opinion. So I'm like, oh, do you people have a hot dog? Because like, I'm gonna go have a hot dog, maybe there's